a lot of people don't realize college and just being in on campus, the ROI is the education you get, but the real ROI is the relationships you develop. How do you develop relationships when it comes to your upline, being your professors, and your downline with your students? Do you have any tips that you can give our audience?
So this is something that I remember I did with my students this semester. I told everyone to get in a group of 7 people that they've never met before. And I said, we're going to do activities together because y'all are going to learn how to network with each other. Because one thing you will learn is that once you leave college, people are not as helpful as you think they are. Now, if they think they can benefit from it, they will help you. But in most cases, people just are not that helpful. But if you have a peer group of people, maybe they're in a position of referring you to a certain position that can help you out further in life. So with my students, I always make them network with each other and I always make them do activities together outside of class to make sure that that network at Howard is built strong. Now, in regards to my professors, the reason why I even had one of the big reasons that I had the courage to even get my doctorate was because of my professor that I had at my master's university, Texas Southern University. So I had a professor named Dr. Reynolds. Dr. Reynolds is one of the hardest professors that anybody will ever have in life. And I remember we had to write 425-page papers, and he gave us 2 weeks to do it. And I remember thinking, this is so much, but I got it done. So I turned it in. And I remember he read it. He said, redo it. You got a week. I said, Dr. Reynolds, it's not possible. He said, I'm not going to fail you, but I'm not going to graduate you unless you get it done. He said, so you're going to keep redoing it until you get it right. And I remember thinking to myself, I'm going to be a coach for the rest of my life. Why do I need to write papers? For what? And he said, one day you'll thank me. And I thought, no, I'm not. But he was right. And learning how to write that much gave me the confidence to say, hey, I can get a doctorate because they say a dissertation is about 100 pages. I had to write 125 with him, and that did not include references. So therefore, that push that he gave me, which is almost only can be given at an HBCU, was greatly helpful and definitely impacted my confidence to be able to pursue a career in academia.